Welcome to episode 6 in Final Fantasy XIV with Rosalore Serafina. I've entered a sanctuary. Oh, thank goodness. I just read that I should be logging in and out in a sanctuary. The things they don't tell you straight up in the game. Oh, I wanted to also work out what I was supposed to do when I leveled up. Were there points I was supposed to do a lot? Was there, there doesn't seem to be anything that I do, right? There's nothing really in the guide. I suppose I could go looking through the guide for it. But anyway, alright. My loadout... Oh, man. So I probably should look for equipment to level up as well. Because I'm... Yeah, look. You guys who've played this for a while, you'll know exactly what I haven't done that I should have done. I have no idea. Feel free to drop it in the comments and give me a few hints. You know... A nice gentle slap upside the head is always good. Let me just do something here. Give me that. There we go. Okay. We were going to go and, well, why don't we look at our map and see what's going on. I know, some games I play, I look straight at the map and I go find things I need to do. So that one's locked at the moment. But I seem to have a Fate, level 9 Fate, a level 7 Fate. A level 7 Fate. Alright, well, the first thing I should do then, I guess, is check and see what level my character is, because I keep forgetting. Oh, gear set. No gear set is chosen. What? Now, how do I do that? Can I see what's... Oh, okay. Wait. No, put that back. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to get a bronze bastard sword. Do I? I don't own one. No, okay. Gear acquiring multiple slots will only display in its main slot. Now, bronze bastard sword, that is probably a two-handed weapon. Okay, so I'm level... No, the item level is 5. And I think when we read in the markets, it said my most of the items I needed for early levels would be found at the markets. Do I have any money? Where's my inventory? I do have some money. Okay, well that's good to know. Alrighty. So if I click on all of these things, will it show me what it's recommended? So why is it recommending... Alright. Okay, so that's fine. I know. There is a guide there. A lot of the guides I looked, I just had a very quick look before I started to see if there was something obvious I was missing. Alright, it might be obvious to some of you. It is not obvious to me. And I discovered, so I'm level 5, so the level 7 thingamywhat's, it might be a bit high for me. I wonder if I can do it without getting myself killed. We are heading... Or if we can get to level 7... before we get there. Because, I mean, we're taking on, like, the level 6 stuff, okay. Let's just zippity do that with that. I have 2 and 3. Maybe a 5. And, oh, wow, okay. Ow! I see, you've got to go into it. Right. So this the swarm can teach me how to hit things. Where'd it go? Oh. I killed it. Okay, let's play with the hammer beak. Left click to hit things. 2 to go fast. What is 7 again? Let's 7. The 7, and we'll go with 3. What is that? Oh, low blow. Well, okay, 7. Okay, that releases Iron Will. Alright, I get that now. I know, don't play with this in battle because it's dumb. Radio. Well, we got 88. Let's pick on this thing. So I guess what we're doing is we're trying to get to... what does 9 do? What is 9? Oh, it's a play guide. Let's not press that then. Oh, no. Okay, no, that's not how you dodge. How do I dodge again? No, get out of there. Man, you're going to poison... Yeah, you dopies thing. I told you not to get in front of that when I do that. Seven iron will. 1 and go with that. 3 and go with... Oh, it's dead. One day I'm actually going to learn how to do this. One day. You know, they said there's this thing called mentors. Maybe I need a mentor. I don't know. You just call me Derps a lot. There we go. We're fine. No. Now, how do I dodge? Right, well, let's just walk out of the way instead. Until I work out how to dodge. Will you please hit the monster? Thank you. Don't ask me why it's not hitting the monster. Alright, now I want to play more with that fortress thing, but it looks like I'm out of luck with it. It's got a timer. Alright, well, remind me not to use that when I don't need it again. Okay, we're good. I'm playing the leveling up game. Oh, hello! Oops. So, I also probably need to think about armor. Oh, it's gone. Well, what is that? It's 12 levels higher than me. Let me think about that for a little bit. For, I don't know, the length of time it takes me to gain another 5 or 6 levels. I obtained some animal skins. I gained 200 XP. I'm going to talk to Baru. Hi. Have you carved up the critters? Quickly, else my customers will complain. Sure, I carved up some critters. Here you go. This rich, robust redness. Shrew meat is lean yet lovely. I'll learn you. You're slathered in my secret sauce and smoked. It is a symphony of savory sensations that will satisfy even the most critical connoisseur. It takes time to prepare it properly though, so I fear we may be forced to deny our dedicated customers their desired dinner regardless. Okay. Alright. Is there anyone else who needs me here? No. Alrighty. We need to lure out and slay goblins. We need to search for witnesses at Scorpion Crossing. And we need to deliver the package to Horizon. Let's have a look at our map. I also have a Crestfallen Merchant and a level 5 hub. Well, I know I can do that one. We have a Cowardly Challenger. How much time is on that? 1:14. I don't think that's going to be there. Right, we have a Rat's Nest. Radio. Can I... Here we go. So we need to go to Western Thanalan. That's a dungeon. I know, I'm learning the thing. Okay, so these are the steps of Thingamywhatsit. So that's how we get back into the city. Out of house and home. Okay, we're not there yet though. So it would be, it's like a little shieldy thing. I mean, is this a game where we investigate all of these things? Can I? No, I can't smash them. Okay, so this is not the kind of game where you investigate all the things. No, what was that for? Welcome. No, we're not welcoming this. What are you doing, girl? We're smooshing it. Okay. So we probably need to think about selling a few things. Now that wall thing does not last very long, so I'm going to just hang on to it while I, what's that do? Teleport. Oh, really? I can... Okay. Oh, and Shield Bash is 6. Oh, let's go try that out. Cannot use yet. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I can't use it. I'm going to get myself killed so bad, so I just don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. We're going to work on it. We're gonna work on. There's only one way to learn. Where are we going? We are. What does that do? Oh, to crush your enemies. What? Okay. What does that mean? I know. I like achievements, but I don't think I'm ready to pursue them yet. Okay, I've defeated 100 enemies. Oh wow, we have a really, really long way to go for that. Alright, we're not looking at those. No, that is overwhelming. Let's go to H though, because I want to see what else we need to get. Alright, so we need to go find cactuars, which are in Western Thanalan. We need to find earth sprites, which are in Hammerley. And Central Thanalan blackbrush grave robbers. Blackbrush. Spineless Basin. Ah, Blackbrush. Where are we? Alright, so this is Blackbrush will give us the grave robbers. And we have to go back there anyway because there's a mission. So, okay. So I also need to go to my right. No, I need to go to my left. Alright, we got this. Oh, I know. Oh, okay, no, that's not as big and nasty and dangerous as I thought it was. So up here then. So maybe if I just go round the thing. Yeah, no. Alright, hang on. Okay, so I need to go back this way down the mountain and round here. Or I need to go... What do these little pins mean? Okay, I don't know. I know, I feel quite just very not off my feed, but you know, there's so much to learn. There you go. Let's get to the learning. I also need to do something about my gear. It is a little bit down, but it's not got me killed yet. Yet, I tell you. Is there a way to... What's this? Oh, this is the general. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. Alright, so there's a road that I need to go down over here. And I can jump over things, so maybe I can... Wow, that is a big tortoise thing, isn't it? I mean, I could have my first fatality fighting the tortoise. Oh, I know why. We're going into the tunnel to fight the gobbers. No. The things, yes. Yeah, we get there. Because someone put a stone storage thing right where these dudes can find it. A narrow fissure. I'm level 5. What was this again? Level 9. Let's try not to die. What happens if you die in this game? Key items. No, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe it won't let me go down there until I'm the right... No. I know, there's nothing like a computer game to make you feel stupid. Alright. Let's make the assumption that I'm not allowed down there until I'm the right level to actually do the mission. Alright, so now what am I going to do? Fine, there goes that plan. Oh, wait. Is that above me? Maybe it's above me. Let's see if we can get up there. Well, let's get off the railway tracks before someone runs us over with a train. Oh, okay, now I see where I am. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, typical. Which means that if we go down this way, can I go down there without killing myself? I'm not sure. Why don't we find a nice, gentle way down? I haven't worked out if there's fall damage in this game yet. I'm not really into jumping off cliffs to find out. We could get some fish bits and see what they sell for. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, someone, anyone help. I've joined a fate. Oh, okay. Level sync? Alrighty, level sync. Drawn out by the sumptuous scent of roasting meat and hot mulled wine, Fs have crawled out from the nearby muddy flats of their normal habitat to dine at nearby cook fires, slay a few so that the kindly father may roast them up for his starving sons. Alright, I've level synced. And now I can talk to him. No, what am I doing? It's not this hard, is it? I'm just making it harder than I... Wait! When I said I might get something big, I never meant this big. Ah, okay. So basically, Fs. Oh, there we go. The Fs are these beautiful little things with, I don't know, stuffs. Oh, these are a little bit big. I really should learn how to dodge. Let's go with a 7 on this one. Let's go with a 1. Okay, it's only a level 3. What are you panicking about? So what I've got to do, I guess, is... that's not an F. Well, we'll grab that anyway. Fs. Oh! Hello! That one doesn't look friendly. Awesome! Okay. So I've got to go kill how many Fs? Alright, well I have 11 minutes. Let's just kill the Fs until that little line over there. I know. Oh no, get out of there. That's it. You don't want to kind of get munched by that thing. Is that scalding water? No, no bites. Okay. Here's some more. Alright, let's play with this thing. At least I think that little line is 10 minutes, alright. There's another F. Hi! Wait, is that one picking on me all by itself? Awesome. I mean, no, not so awesome. No, get out of there. That's it. Scalding water. That's a little aggro. Alright, I think we need to just maybe draw them a little bit back this way. Hit the... Oh, no, don't you dare. Now might be a time to use that wall. Get out of there so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, no, bad. Alright, I have an injured one here. Where's my mouse? There we go. Take that one. And then take that one out. Get out of there before it blows its stack. I think we're really close to the line, so we're going to just grab this one if we can. I'll try and not lose where my mouse is. Oh, it's dead. I've completed the fate. Okay, so yes, that line is exactly where we want to go. Alright, I did complete the fate, but I don't know what I did. I have a feeling I messed that one up, but I just... Because didn't I need to deliver them after I killed them? I was just going to kill them all and then deliver it all at once. But the timer wasn't up. Sigh. Whatever. We'll get there. Okay, I need to deliver the package to Horizon. Let's just grab this thing. I know. What? I'm gonna map it. Where are we? We're running in the wrong direction. So basically, if we go back through Ulda... Oh, and if I can attune that. Well, it's in Horizon, so I probably should, right? Or we can go back this way and come up there. Because I don't think we've done that yet. Are these railway tunnels or... I don't know. Sigh. It did say fate complete. Okay. I know, I'm a bit confused. Actually, I'm very, very confused. We're going to go to West Thanalan. There's a few things I can actually do. And this is why I usually play something before I YouTube it. Because watching me learn a game is probably not as much fun as watching me play it when I half know it. Do not attack the brass blades. They're on your side. I get it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into the city. What level am I now? I think I'm still level 5. Tiny level. Where are we? No, I'm level 13. I should be able to get to that thing, right? Alright, let's do one thing before we go. Let's go and get ourselves a, what does it recommend? A bronze thingammy-what's-it sword. Okay. Because we should have enough. To do that. Now that flustered attendant, I don't think we can help them until we're a certain level. So it looks like it's locked. Where's our map? So I highlight that. Yeah, level. Oh, level 70. Right, I see. It's locked. Where am I going? So what I want to do is I want to go and find the merchants, which I think might be there. So I need to turn myself around. It's a letter. Alright, we need to go to the delivery module. I need to turn myself around and I need to take a left after the quicksand. Alright, we got this. Maybe. I know. We'll get there. Oh, okay, here we go. Your level is no longer synced. You gain 700 experience points. You obtain 10 gills. The kindly father you have, and then you enter the sanctuary. I can't fish in that water. What did I do? Alright, so that was my battle. Okay. So it doesn't look like it does look like I messed up the... Well, I gained 700 XP. If I messed it up, I messed it up in style. No. When we do it again, and we'll see if I can actually work out what I'm supposed to be doing in Fates. There are goals. I just feel really silly for not actually seeing them. Yeah. So kill the Eft because they're eating me. Oh wait, now I can't fish. You horrible person. Let's talk to the delivery Moogle. No new letters for you today, Kupo. Alrighty. That I can at least understand. Will you just get out of the window? Oh, I know. Now where are we going? Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to head on to... I know, what am I? Oh, God. Okay. What I'm trying to find is how to go... I need to get to Western Thanalan. So I need to back myself out here. Hang a... left, and then hang a right when I get to the hammer, the repairs shop. Oh, maybe I should check in and see if I need repairs as well. It's a thing. Oh, I'm probably going to look back on this one day and go, oh my god, that is so painful. That's not where you want to go. No, that's also not where you want to go. Will you just use the steps? Oh my goodness! Oh wow, there are some very nice clothes in there. I would... What do we do with these things? Oh, okay, so that is like a tombstone exchange. I did read that I need to find tombstones, and there was a change that happened, and I think it might have just happened because I've just had an update. So the 6.04 update. I know, give me a couple of months, we'll be there. A couple of 100 hours, we'll be fine. Alright, now there's a hammer over here, and independent arms mender. Now I wonder if I have arms that need mending. I do, but not badly enough to really want to spend any money on them just yet. I could just repair all for... You know what, let's just repair everything for 11. Alrighty. It's generally a good idea to have your gear repaired. Now, the next thing I wanted to do was find someone that sells weapons, because better weapons is a good idea. And I forget, now there's a merchant. They look like they sell... Oh, wait, maybe they do sell weapons. Like there's armor. And okay, let's have a look and see what we can buy. Zaggle Sword. Okay, a Viking sword would give me more stuff, like more of a hit than I do now. An iron short sword would be better. Do I actually have the money for that though? I do. But it's a short sword. What have I got currently equipped? Okay, I have a weathered short sword. So a short sword isn't something I couldn't use. A broadsword would be better, but why don't I just upgrade a little bit at a time? Alright. You cannot currently equip this item. Alright, why can't I currently equip it? Okay, because I need to be level 22. Oh, I see. And the Viking sword, I could because it's level 7. Okay, we can do that. Let's well, let's buy that one. Alrighty. Now can I sell my current sword? Open armory chest. Yeah. So I could put my Viking sword in my main hand. Alright, or not. Oh, maybe I need to... Ah, no, get out of it. Oh, because I'm in the shop. Okay. Wait, I've got a bronze bastard sword. Alright, hang on. So it was recommended because I actually had it. Let me just... That was interesting. I didn't see it when I was looking at it though. Oh, that Smith's like, what's that strange lady doing? Ah, she's currently really lost. Give her a minute. See, okay. So when I clicked on this, it showed me... So now I have that equipped. So if I equip my Viking sword, I will still get a +1. Auto attack of 8 and 2, but that one gives me an auto attack of 7. So this has less... Why don't we run around with that for a little bit? Okay, and what we'll do is we'll take the weathered short sword back and see if it's worth anything to this smith. If he laughs at me, I probably deserve it. So, there we go. Alright. Just open the armory chest. Find the weathered short sword. Right click on that and go sell. Well, that wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. I know, he's got shields on the wall. Are we allowed to actually purchase these? No, they're just there for show? Okay. Alright. We might... Oops. We might have this yet. Right. I need to reverse myself and go out into Western Thanalan and take my little sword for a test drive. Alright. Make sure I'm still heading in the right direction. Yep. Okay. Oh, so if I go into character now, Hang on. Go see. Go here. Click on that. And it doesn't actually recommend the short sword itself. No, you just... How do you choose a... What's a gear set? You have no gear set saved. Well, how do I... recommended gear. Okay, so the Viking sword is recommended. Alright, so if I grab this, I can equip it. Haha. Alright, first learn to drive your game before someone takes away your license. I know, right? Alright, we've got this. It's got us, but we'll get there. Just shh. Okay, star marmots, ladybugs. I could probably go through and slaughter all of these. Ah, cactuar. Yes, we need 3 of those. Let's go play with the cactuar. With our new sword, because we're taking our new sword for a test drive. Oh, there is one there. It's out of range. Okay, I needed to kill 3 cactuar because they okay, that's my log. H. So that was our cactuar. So now we're looking for... Okay, we're in Western Thanalands. We're looking for a level 7 gladiator. Sorry. An earth sprite and a grave robber. Alright, and those are the last 2 things we need to do. I know, we'll get there eventually. So we found some cactuars. Now over here I've got, I think, a package to deliver, and heaven knows that poor person has waited long enough. So we'll go do that. And I have another mission! Yay! Oh, I have a couple of things I can do. Well, let's have a look and see what all these are then. Oswald, it's gone! I just know it. Gods, if I hadn't had enough problems already. You took the wrong package, Botulf, you bloody oaf. Yeah, but I can fix it. Here. The Horizon package! You're a 12 cent! You spared me quite a headache, friend. Thank you. If only there weren't so many other misplaced shipments plaguing me these days. Ooh, what have we got? Okay, so we have a hempen tabard. And a hempen half robe. Alright, well, which one's worth more? Because then we'll just sell it. Oh wait, what's this? Elegant bronze piece. Sells for 100. Shop selling price 140, but this will sell for 3. So why don't we just grab the bronze piece this time as well? Because it's not going to help us with our things. Now, he mentioned other packages, and sure enough, it looks like the nice man, Oswald, needs your help to locate a misplaced shipment. Haha, needs our help again. You have time to spare, don't you? Make yourself useful and help me find my missing crates. The manifest clearly states that 3 crates bound for the East Aldenard Trading Company were included in the latest shipment from Vesper Bay, but I can't seem to find the bloody things. They ought to be around here somewhere, but I can't waste any more time looking. If you find the crates, bring them to me. Yes. Alright, and while we're here, let's talk to this guy. A double do ya? The trader Guntram is furiously ransacking his cargo at Scorpion Crossing, looking for all the world like a man who has misplaced something. No, 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 this can't be happening. There's no time to send for more and no... You there! Please, you must help me. Go kill as many cactuars as you must to gather 4 bottles of their blood. I don't care if you have to hunt the little green bastards to extinction. Please, there's no time to explain. Just know that my very life hangs in the balance. For the love of the gods, hurry, woman! All right. What else is there in here? Maybe we can double up a few. Emmy? Where the heart is. Emmy has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Okay. I'm not wealthy, but... Have you heard the news about the goblet? All that quality land so desperately coveted is to be auctioned off to bidders, regardless of their origins. Even adventurers have the right to participate. Just imagine. The entire area could end up owned by a wealthy foreign... beg your pardon, miss, it isn't like that. I dislike adventurers, far from it, but... It isn't that I dislike adventurers, far from it, but when you consider that Uldar is still struggling to accommodate countless refugees, the idea that this land is being sold for profit is not surprising whatsoever, come to think of it. Still, the least they could do is give preferential treatment to hard-working Uldars like me. I've been saving for years, just waiting for an opportunity like this to come along. Say, you wouldn't happen to be curious as well, would you, about the goblet? My hands are full here, but if you have a moment to head that way and look into this auction business on my behalf, I'd be ever so grateful. There's bound to be an Immortal Flames representative by the gates or in the goblet who can explain what's going on. This wouldn't happen without General Rubban's approval, of that much I'm sure. I wonder if that's got a time limit on it. We'll have a look at that in a minute. This looks like a mission, maybe? A nervous merchant? It's something I can do anyway. They tore me from my saddle and took everything. I and bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. I see. Witnesses at Scorpion Crossing. Oh, another mission. Alrighty. Emmy, why couldn't you talk to me before, lady? Hey. Ticked off. Emmy of Scorpion Crossing is worried about the condition of her chocobo. Chocobo? You there? Yes, you. You're an adventurer, are you not? You travel about Azure, saying beasts and finding treasure, that sort of thing? Yeah. I need a help. I must travel to Horizon where my cargo waits, but my chocobo Slugger won't move an ilm. I've tried to have a closer look, but I saw a vile pair of antennae protruding from his feathers and lost my nerve. I love Slugger with all my heart, but bugs I cannot do. I fear he may have a parasite ladybug that's gorging itself on his blood. Check him for me, would ya? And if you find a ladybug dug in there somewhere, kill the damn thing. Sure. Well, let me go and check out Slugger for you. Hey Slugger, he's a good chocobo. Quack! Okay. You sense a hostile presence. Well, let's make it a non-presence, shall we? There you go, mate. Is that better? Just examine him again. He seems to be happy. We spoke with Slugger, we did. Let's speak with Emmy. Hey Emmy. Slugger says thank you, and you've my thanks as well. I'm sure as sun up it was a parasite ladybug. Must have latched itself on somewhere along the road. But how the bloody thing managed to stay concealed at that size is a complete mystery. In fact, I'm not even going to question it. It's just like to move on and put all this behind me. If we don't keep our chocobos healthy, cargo won't be able to move over land. We owe these birds a great debt. I wish more folk would see that. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, 700 XP. Nice. Alrighty. What are we going to do next? Okay. So we've picked up a couple of things. I need to go slay some cactuar, because I need some cactuar blood. Hopefully that turtle won't take offense. I know, it's tempting me, I'll tell you. Down one. It was a ladybug, and now that I know they're parasites, I don't feel guilty about killing them. Yeah, run, little cactus. Hi. I wonder if they bleed green. Okay, 2 little cacti. A striking dummy. I'll go and check those out in a minute. I have no idea what they're for. Well, okay. Parasitic ladybirds get preference now. It's my mission in life to destroy them all. No, that would just keep me tied to one area of the game, I think. When I feel like it. So I like how that meshes in with what we're supposed to be doing. That's kind of helpful. Okay, so what's a striking dummy do? Okay. Is it maybe something that helps you level up, or I don't know. Maybe there'll be a little entry in a minute that'll tell me something about striking dummies. I think it may be a way of finding out what damage you're doing. Okay, we'll leave the striking dummy alone for now. It's still red though. Am I supposed to keep going till it stops? Why is it flashing? Oh, okay, if I don't do anything. Is there like... I know, I'm just watching the thing move because I don't understand what it's meant to be doing. Okay, so I've got like... But I'm not sure if there's like an end time on them. I'll have to look up striking dummies, I think, and get a bit more of a clue than I've currently got. Right, it's me think I'm hitting 3 when I'm hitting 2. Okay, so the numbers... Alright, we'll leave that there. I'm not sure what we're meant to do with it. Maybe I should have stayed with it and it'll, you know, there's an end time on it or something. I am really sorry guys about the sound. I was playing something else earlier. Cargo crate. Alright, that's better. Oh, I see. Locate the missing... Alright, I got this. Maybe. Have you brought the cacti blood? All 4 bottles? Show me. Here you go. There you go. Alrighty. Phew, you saved my hide, friend. Just stopped by to give my cargo a check on the way to Uldar and saw that all my bottles of Razadat Hun skin tonic were as empty as Gharlean promise. Looks as though the lids shook off in transit and the whole load spilled right out, but I refuse to have it said that Guntram failed to make good on a delivery. Cactuar blood is supposed to help keep the skin supple. I'll use what you brought me to fill the empty bottles, and all those lovely Uldar ladies will be none the wiser. Oh, don't worry about getting found out. Razat Han skin tonic is still a rare find. All the more so this far south. I'd venture none in Uldar would even know it from an ampoule of their own piss. I just helped. I'll double do... Well, there you go. Storyteller 2. Okay, what does that happen to be? I know, we'll get there. Look at this. Relevant, so that's battle, PvP character? No. Relevant? No. Exploration? Oh, okay, maybe it's this. Alright, I don't know. Let's just leave that. There was, like in some other ones, it's a little easier to work out. But maybe I just need to just get used to the system first. Alright, we are looking for crates. And I see that orange circle is probably going to tell me that the crates are somewhere inside it. I wonder if some of them have ended up just outside the fort walls. And they'll be glittering and gleaming like the rest. Let's find out. possibly they'll be a little bit further away. This is Hammerley. Okay, yeah, we found our cactuar. Let me see if anything went over a cliff. There's an earth sprite down there. Ooh, we need to go talk to those. I know. Hammerbeaks. We'll leave them alone for a minute. We are outside our search circle. There is a blue circle over there though. We should probably go check that and see if we can work it out. There's some cactuar. There's a giant tortoise. These are striking dummies. Okay. It looks like I should probably keep going with it. But I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what the point is. Probably the point is I'm earning XP or something. Or skills. I don't know. Misplaced cargoes, huh? There's one. 252 you have, Twit. Oh, no. Alright, so now we have a better idea of what we're looking for when it comes to misplaced cargo crates. They have the EITC logo and we're... Oops. I know, elegantly done. I wonder if there's some up here on these things. Let's go have a look. Take a little look. Well, there is some cargo up here, but not the cargo we're looking for. Well, this is one way to find out if you take fall damage. Alright. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Will you leave the pole alone? We are not dancing with it. Right. Interacting with the EATC cargo crate. We found them all. Let's go make this merchant a happy boy. She's really light on her feet, isn't she? Hi. Got your crates? Yep, I surely did. I found all your crates. They better be yours. Great job, friend. These will make it up the next wagon. Thanks to you. The shipments never stop coming, day in or day out. Just keeping track of everything is enough to give me migraines. Business is good, true, but what use is money if you haven't had time to spend it? I haven't downed a pint with friends in weeks. Alrighty. You know, that striking dummy is going to... Oh, wait, you have another problem? Sure, what do you need? I believe you can fly. You believe I can fly? That doesn't sound good. Oswald's holding a letter addressed to someone at the Silver Bazaar. Boxes, crates, barrels, lifting, moving, stacking. There's no end to it. I'm tired. So very tired. Oops. Say, friend, do a hard-working stranger a kindness, would you? See this letter saved to Kikipu at the Silver Bazaar. I'd call on her myself, but I haven't the time, and I doubt these weary legs would carry me there even if I had. I'd like to send her something nice along with it. Could I trouble you to scrounge up, say, 5 hammerbeak tail feathers? Gods, no, you can find the beasts around here easily enough. Kikipu's a dear old friend. She's called the Silver Bazaar home for, well, for far too long. There's been ill rumours of the place of late. I just like to make sure she's well is all. Right, and a gift and a letter for a friend is actually not a bad way to investigate. Let us go find some of those beaks. You know, the ones I said I wasn't going to pick on. What's that purple glow over there? A caravan sack. Well, I may or may not have a... Oh, wait. Needles shed by cactuars are the number of... Is that a murderous marauder? Oh, no! No, get out of there. Yeah, don't stand there when he does that. Wow, that's going to hurt. Okay. So hang on, what am I supposed to do? Level sync, right? Level sync. Needles shed by cactuars are... Hey! Oh. Alright, the fate completed. I've got no idea what that was about. Caravan sack. Now, if I pick this up, there's likely to be a murderous marauder somewhere around here. There he is. I don't think he's very friendly. Farmer the Driven. We recovered the merchant's goods. Well, I'm pretty sure he's happy with that. That's an earth sprite, I think. Did we have to kill earth sprites? Let me have a look. Earth sprites, 3 of. Alright, let's get ourselves into some trouble. Okay. 1. Where's another one? We need to get some tail feathers too, so I guess while we're here. Okay, yes. Definitely don't let him get gas you. That would be bad. Toe to toe with a hammerbeak. Are you sure you're sane, Rosalore? What are you doing? Let's have some of that. 3. Alright, so we're going to look for earth sprites and we're going to look for hammerbeaks, because if we need to get a couple more of those. Okay, we seem to be getting better with our whole fighting thing, so that's nice. Need to catch a couple more of these. Hello, Mr. Hammerbeak, sir. How are you feeling? Let me assist you in reassessing your condition. Four. Oh. Alrighty, we've gathered the hammerbeak tail feathers. Let's just head on back and we'll finish off this errand over here. That was Farmer the Thingamywhatsit before. That looks like another earth sprite. We're going to take that one out because not to dinner. Although it looks like it could cook me dinner with that little fiery heart it's got. I know, right? There we go. That should be... Yes. Oh my gosh, we leveled up. Gladiator level 7. Alright, where were we going? We were going to head on back over here. It looks like I've got a couple of story quests to my... just behind me there. That's what a rusty goblin looks like. We should probably beat those up. We will in a little minute. I think we've got... I know, where am I going? Why am I going there? Because I can see a little green arrow. I have a really bad feeling I'm heading in exactly the wrong direction, though. I joined a fate. Hammerbeaks have drawn too close to the Silver Bazaar for comfort, causing many sleepless nights for Hamlet's residents. Become the anvil which stops the Cloudkin's advance. Level sync? Alrighty. Hammerbeaks. I'm guessing I need to kill them, right? So basically, you don't need to hunt out the monsters, because a lot of the missions that you'll cover, you don't need to hunt the monsters out for your thing. I know it exploded in a cloud of gas. All right, so I need to just. Is that one over there? Let's grab that one. Just take my leisurely jogging time over here. Okay. $10 and we need to... Oh. Well, let's grab this one then. And we need to fill the thing before the 10 minutes is up. Alrighty. I think I've got this, maybe got an idea of what I need to do now. So I probably didn't mess up the first mission that I thought I was doing. I know, right? Focusing on this. Radio. Ah, man, that thing is frightening, isn't it? Level 6 Hammerbeak. Man. Nine minutes. Out of there before it gasses you. Yeah, rude bird. I'm pretty sure I saw another one up here. 8 minutes. I'm not sure we're going to make it. That's okay. We're going to try. Oh, it's dead. I know. I'm so busy. Like, I'm watching my numbers so that I can see when the little sphere comes around. I believe you can fly. Please, hammers, don't hurt them. Okay. Oh, gosh. See, now you go from... We did it? Okay, so we have the medal, and we have the, whatever that is, XP. Oh, alright. Okay, let's go and deliver these feathers. We've got this. And then, we might call it a day once we get there. Hi, how you doing? Well met, traveller. Might I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Ah, don't tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so you may access this location in future. Alrighty, we're good. Got that done. Let's go and deliver this. Kickapoo. Hi. Well, what is it then? Coming in to try and scare me? And these poor folk off our land again? Go on, do your worst. I'll not budge one step from this spot. I have a letter for you. And I believe these also were required. There you go. Hammerbeak tail feathers and a letter? Dear gods, it's from Oswell. Have you seen him? Is he well? Dearest Kickapoo, it's been too long since I wrote you last. How have you fared since? As ever, I'm a slave to my trade, and sadly it hasn't seen fit to take me to or through the Silver Bazaar in some years. I heard it told the scum of Ulda have set their sights on your Silver Bazaar. It seems beyond saving. Really, how long do you mean to linger in that horrid hovel? Remember, some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Spread your wings and soar once more, Kickapoo. Spread my wings and soar? By the gods, this is by far the most ridiculous letter I've ever read. And Hammerbeak tail feathers? The dog does realize he sent the tail feathers of a flightless bird, doesn't he? Well, Oswald can go bugger himself. I've no intention of stepping one elm from this hovel, much less soaring from it. It's my hovel, and I love it. Oh dear. Kickapoo, do you have a... Oh dear. Kickapoo of the Silver Bazaar is having a hard time handling a couple of troublesome labourers. Sure. You've a warm face for an outsider, not like those other curs loitering about the bazaar. Surely you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or at the very least heard of them? Well, a few of their workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation. But they're no workers. They're nothing but hired muscle sent to threaten the people of the bazaar and harass our shops. It's not the first time. But I dare say a formidable lass such as yourself might be able to scare them off with some strongly worded doubts. What say you? Sure. I can... Okay, reasonable / doubt accepted. Okay, we can do this. Let's also talk to Fafafono. Hi. Fafafono has the look of a Lullafell dying to be asked if he has any work to offer. Well, sure, I could help him. Hey there, friend, I've a sure way into some easy gill if you're interested. It won't even require you to break a sweat. Well, not much of one. All you need do is slay enough rusty goblins to gather 4 bottles of goblin grease, and then deliver them to a hewer by the name of Adelard at the hammers. Once he has the grease, he can use it to keep the hammers running. It couldn't be more simple. I'm surrounded by fools here. They detest the hammers and the new way of life they symbolize. They care only for the successes of the past, but it blinds them to the opportunities of the present. Change isn't coming, friend. It's already here. I call the Silver Bazaar home for now, but I've no lingering affection for the place. I go wherever there is gil to be gotten. Oh boy. Well, someone's going to be at odds. Let's have a look around. Just see if there's anyone else. Alright, what we might do now is I might call the episode here. If you guys have enjoyed it so far, there is one more quest. Then please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. We're just going to go pick up... Okay, we might pick that quest up next time. I am going to stop here. Alright, if you enjoyed the episode, as you know, do all the things. And have a great week out there. I'll check you later.